Hey guys, this is Vol, and this is the other semi-final in the VRI. LeRagpicker versus Anezti, and we are on Outer Reaches. This is going to be the starter map for their best of 5 series, and we've got Sisters of Battle versus Tau. So, very interesting matchup, one that I haven't really seen before, but I would probably wager that goes in favor of Tau. Actually, what am I saying? I've seen this before. In fact, I've even played this matchup a few times. It's a pretty cool matchup, but Tau have the advantage, especially on a larger map. This is a bit of a larger map. Well, the distance between the two starting locations are quite large, and the distance between the points are quite large as well. So I would say that LeRagpicker, as Tau, has the advantage here. Now, Anezti has got Sisters of Battle. We've seen him use Sisters of Battle to a devastating effect previously in this tournament against Chaos, against the Imperial Guard. So let's see how it goes this time. And wow, did you guys catch the previous semi-final, Darky versus Gamora? That was excellent stuff. Really enjoyed that. Let's hope this best of 5 will be just as good. And if I didn't point out already, we've got LeRagpicker at the bottom right, whereas Anezti is at the bottom left. Both players just going for a bit of a capping order that doesn't really involve harassing their opponent straight away. And here are the Seraphim. So speaking of harassing, the Sisters of Battle send their Seraphim straight across the Outer Reaches. That's what this map is often known for. It's just that little gap between the two bases that you can send jump troops over. So here comes LeRagpicker's Tau Commander to get stuck into the Seraphim. Now heading over here to the point over at the 3 o'clock position just to get rid of this Earthcast builder. They probably will take it out. Seraphim great at chasing workers down and killing them. Fire on the move ability for Seraphims is great. They could do so much damage while moving. And in that case, they're not even moving. So there's the worker splattered across the ground. Well, not so much splattered. It's not a really organic thing, but there you have it. Oh, another worker as well. So the Seraphim are going to gun this down. LeRagpicker's purple Barney-like Tau Commander there, firing a sniper shot off at the squad. In the meantime, the missionary is taking a bunch of points up at the top of the map. The stealth suit not really being able to do too much to stop that. Stealth suit's very, very low damage at this point in the game, and Seraphim are off again. It's chasing units down, but looks like LeRagpicker is still soundly capturing at least some of this map. He hasn't got the Outer Reaches at the top. Looks like the Sisters of Battle have taken both points at the northern section of the map there. And we've got Seraphim gunning down a stealth suit as well. Stealth suit actually takes it, and he's dead. So that's it for that stealth suit. Luckily that missionary was nearby to spot it, and heavy flamer for the Tau Commander. Just staying out of close combat with the Seraphim and finding more targets in the form of this missionary here. That keeps the second missionary, so that stealth suit is not going to be safe there in the center. Almost finished with a critical, there it is. And some Kroot from LeRagpicker. So that's an interesting choice. I think the Kroot will be a good one, especially against those missionaries tying everybody up in combat. The Kroot will deal with any number of missionaries in short order. So that's probably not a bad choice there. And I just can't get over the color of this Tau Commander. He's all purple. It's very deep and dark purple, but there we go. He's down to half health, so the Seraphim are doing a good job. And here we see the missionary getting stuck in with the Kroot. Well, he's not too happy about that. The missionary pulling back here. Anezti wants to conserve that young man there. And back at base, we've got an LP2 firing away at the missionary and the Seraphim. The Tau Commander starting to get rather low in health. Just pulling back here into the crater. Gonna get a few more shots off before he's forced to move again. And that flamer, really useful there. Getting some kills. And very, very low health indeed. And here come the fire warriors just in time, ending up in the crater, and they're gonna get some shots off. That Tau Commander, if he's got another jetpack charged up, it should get out of the way. But there's a Seraphim leaving the base anyway. And conveniently moving over here to engage the Kroot, although the Kroot will chase them down. It just prevents the Kroot from taking out the listing post in the center that Anesti's picked up. Now, Anesti actually has the control area victory timer going down right now. Second squad of Seraphim being joined here from Anesti. No, sorry, I made a mistake. That's actually a Battle Sister squad, not a Seraphim squad at all. My bad. But control area victory. This is because he's got this point here in the center as well as the 2 points at the 12 o'clock. A bit of a holy icon there on that previous post we just saw in the foreground. And at the 6 o'clock, we've got a stealth suit taking another critical, but the Sisters of Battle are going to prevent that in short order, I feel. Who's Tau using their Tau guns? I guess he's accidentally put them on F2. or deliberately, who knows. And a squad of Battle Sisters back here for Anezti. And we'll see how it goes. Still no Canoness or anything. It's just the single squad of Seraphim doing their harassment. The listening post in the center looks like it's going to be going down. A couple of stealth suits coming in to assist, not that they do too much damage. And there's the listening post done for, and there's the second squad of Fire Warriors as well. So doing all right here. Canoness being trained, as well as the Inferno pistol. So that's a very powerful combination. That Inferno pistol that sisters have, very good piece of war gear. Does a lot of damage, and it's great for chasing down enemies. Good fire on the move and so forth, as far as I know. Oh. And yeah, it looks like another plasma generator going down over here next to the relic. While I'm doing this commentary, I've got Conman working on setting up Skype and Audacity over at his place. Hopefully joining us later on in the semi-final for some dual commentary. Looking forward to that. But for now, we've got the Tau and the Kroot getting rid of more listening posts. As you can see, the control area victory has been stopped. Countdown has been stopped, and we've got more Fire Warriors in the way. Here comes the Canoness, pimped out with her Inferno pistol. And the Sisters of Battle are going to start getting stuck in. We've got two squads of Fire Warriors nearby though, and Flamers from the Battle Sisters, so this will do a bit of damage as long as they stay out of combat, but the Kroot are wanting to engage them. Oh my gosh, those Seraphim taking a lot of flak there. Man, plasma everywhere. Plasma just blasting left and right, and it's down to like 2 Seraphim, so Sisters of Battle rightly pulling out, and Anezti's got to think of some other plan here to deal with this. Inferno Pistol going down now on the Kroot, so that's going to do a bit of damage. But a second squad of Seraphim showing up, so the bulk of the Sisters just camping back here next to this post, or next to this strategic point actually that the missionary is recapturing. And the Seraphim moving in now next to the Fire Warriors. I don't know what's going to happen here, but it looks like they're going to engage everybody in close combat. In the meantime, we've got the Flamers burning everybody while the close combat's going on, so this actually could go the way of the Sisters. That Tau Commander very low in health. The Inferno Pistol actually really weakening in there. But luckily the Tau Commander is able to get some shots off into combat, and I'm expecting to see a few broken morale squads here. The Kroot, there's their morale gone, and the Seraphim chasing the Tau Commander down. LeRagpicker's running for it. He's still very close to dying. He's just done such a great job of keeping his Tau Commander alive this game. It's been very close, despite what I said earlier about the matchup balance. I think Anezti's doing a fantastic job staying in this with Sisters of Battle. Probably the underdog in this, but he's just been playing them so well. He's definitely got a chance here. Keeping the Seraphim alive. Don't know what happened to the Battle Sisters, but a lot of casualties in that fight from both sides. Mainly from the Sisters of Battle, though. I mean, as you'd expect with that amount of Fire Warriors in the field with Kroot support. And the Canoness retreats. So with that battle having been won by LeRagpicker, essentially, it's his turn now to take some territory back. Going to take out this LP2 up here. It's cool that Anezti's had some LP2s for a period of time. It's going to give him a fair bit of. It's going to give him a fair bit of resources to deal with in the meantime. Anezti's also got the Taken Holds victory count coming down now, just down to under 5 minutes. He's heading his forces through to the center of the map to actually get rid of another point there that LeRagpicker's taken in the meantime, and he can't do that because of the invisible stealth suits. But down the road a further bit, there's an LP2 for him to target, so here come the Seraphims now. Probably going to get stuck into this, and we'll see how long it takes them to do it. Just moving over to the crater before they get stuck in, and there's some bolt pistol fire going on, and LeRagpicker, his forces are out of position. It'll take him a long time to walk back, so instead he's going to take out one of Anezti's LP2s, and unfortunately for Anezti, there's a plasma generator right there for him to take out as soon as he's finished with that LP2. Canoness and Seraphim retaking the point at the center of the map. Anezti's plan here is he's quite a clever player. He's really just attacking where the Tau aren't, because the Tau, as we all know, are kind of slow, but they will beat you in a straight-out combat if you just engage them foolishly. And it looks like we've got some sort of building going down here in the Seraphim base, the Sisters Battle base rather. It looks to be a manufactorum for the vehicles, so we'll be seeing some more of those. The Seraphim decapturing a point there by one of the LeRagpicker's points and retaking it, in fact. And here come the Tau back home. On the meantime, excuse me. In the meantime, the stealth suits laden with fusion blasters and stuff. We're at tier 2 for the Tau, so that's going to be dangerous. starting to have a crack at these listed posts, but the Canoness can't really do much about it because they're invisible. And the Seraphim trying to take out yet another LP2. Will they be able to do that before the Fire Warriors arrive? Probably not. The Fire Warriors getting stuck in now. A lot of plasma going off, and some mid-air kills there. Seraphim having to retreat. And is that another squad of Seraphim? It looks like he's got 3 squads of Seraphim. One of them is actually decapturing the point at the top, or recapturing it. I just missed that. And with that missionary having arrived, the Canoness is now able to deal with the stealth suits. So the stealth suits are retreating. And plenty of Seraphim in this game. With an angelic visage, they should actually be pretty decent. We'll see how that goes.
You can't kill what you can't see.
And here's the... oh, they're just chasing down the stealth suits at this point, but the stealth suits are going to be safe, given that the missionary is a lot slower than the Seraphims. And, oh, this is